Hey guys, this is a ranked game. We're playing on Sunken Lands, which is an interesting map. Not a lot of wood lines. So definitely a potential for good aggro on this map. um, but it's a little bit funky because usually the back wood line cuts off like a full roundabout of base. So that does actually make it similar to like a back safe map, say like Gorge. So we'll see if we can go around the base here. He's Japanese, so we can potentially be Dark Age rushed. So we'll look at that. Probably look to place our TC by our Uwu if we can. And we'll put our probably might have to delay and build a tower on our gold. Since we have villages there, it'll be easier to defend that way too. Yeah, so like this. Another sheep out there. That's a nice little bonus. I think we're coming up on his TC over here. Yeah, so there's a Dark Age happening here. Ooh. Okay. Missed that opportunity. But we're gonna put our 4 villagers on the wood right now, and basically what we're gonna do is chop get a tower up really quick, and then we're gonna chop just one load of 50s all we're doing here, I think. Yep. Okay. So we're 7-1, going to 7-2 now, which is kind of like our standard where we stop. But since we know his spearmen are coming, we're gonna send one more villager over. Since we're gonna be a little bit delayed here because we're building, we're not collecting gold. And then we're gonna rally back onto food. I want to get the jump on him going up, which we did. And then I gotta get back onto wood. So we'll go back onto wood here. Gonna lay my sheep. That was really close with our sheep there, so that was almost a really bad mistake. Okay, we're going 3 on wood now, so we're nice and early. A little mini game to keep us busy here. We want to make sure we get like 5 villagers onto wood here, because we want to start dropping stables and stuff ASAP. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's to encourage more micro, but like the computer is annoyingly stupid with how it kites and chases. Okay, we got plenty on there. We'll have form there. Okay. This will be a decent timing. He's sending his spearman to go deal with us here. Just kind of just greedy, I think, on his part. A little bit of a macro play here, which is okay. Why isn't this setting up? This is weird. Okay, it's setting up now. Okay, he went castle. It's not good, but we can. He's gonna be going for this gold next. That's the next big play. We'll start rallying over here. I don't know if this. Oh man, it's so frustrating how that stuff works. It just feels so shitty. See what he's up to. He's probably making a bunch of, yeah, okay, he's making archers and stuff. So we'll keep making these. I would consider those Yumis out of position here. So we're happy with that trade. But we gotta push forward here. Keeping him off of gold is going to be super important. What is the Manganite focus on focused on the building. He's pushing me to keep me off of there. We're gonna hold there. Okay, that was a crazy commit from him in terms of like how he's built that wall. He lost a ton of villagers doing it. I don't know how much gold he had left in this. I think he was almost out. Or yeah, it looks like he was out. We definitely made him pay for this gold. Like, he definitely suffered to get onto that gold. Did he get any relics? He didn't get relics. So that's a big mistake on his part. I guess these were killing the Shinto priests. I guess one was protected. We were only up to 16 traders, which isn't a ton, but it was. We definitely weren't like hurting for gold, so I think it's kind of good we didn't overinvest. Excuse me. Kurotai's sitting in our base for no reason, so just sloppy. And then yeah, just in general, really kind of slow and sloppy. We're still definitely getting a feel for the keyboard, and yeah, just not great. We did do a good job when he pushed us with that Yumi mask. That Yumi mask is scary, but instead of fighting it, we just kind of lost track of it and kept him off that gold and made him suffer for that gold as much as possible. So I think that was a good move. He went triple Shinto into archery range, so I can't imagine how quickly these Yumis were making. But that's how he was able to outmass us, and we were on like 3 or 4 stables, so I thought we would be okay there. And then yeah, I guess he dropped all those. But that is kind of a waste. Like if he had a gold trickle instead, like that would have been, I think, a much tougher match because he could have been even just trickling Samurai in there, and that would have given him quite a bit of a front line for these Yumi. Who hit decent, right? Like they hit a lot more than a Mangadai does. So he's hitting for 9. I would hit for I think 6 plus 2, so I'd be hitting for 8. So he hits harder than a Mangadai does. So some decent damage. There's another couple villages that are gonna die. How many villages does he have? Over here he's got 16. Over here, I guess I could have just looked on the graph too. Yeah, so he's got 30 villages. So yeah, that was a super. Oh, God, it's up to diamond. Yeah, he's at like 30ish. We were like self-neutering ourselves here. Like we should be way like this should be a different scale graph if we if we build our troops properly. The plus side is we were able to get enough damage in that it compensated for our lackluster macro. So that's something that we're definitely like we were kind of bad about it before, and we're still really bad about it. So yeah, definitely have to get that cycle down a lot better. Being this heavy in wood was kind of nice too. I can drop my prayer tent right now. And honestly, now that we're like at this split, I would probably want to like pull or just rally like 5 or 10 villagers onto probably like 10 villagers onto wood. Once you're on that like that 20 plus mark, your infrastructure really starts to pop off. So yeah, that's it. It's not a great game, a decent game. Definitely it's still pretty sloppy, but it is what it is. And yeah, the big thing is we just keep getting familiarity with the keyboard and review our losses and all that type of stuff too. And we've had a couple that were pretty bad, just sloppy mistakes and stuff like that. So either way, back up to diamond. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.